Hello guys. Uh, this video is for the three stocks analysis for the coming week, which I have done for you guys. So let us come to our first stock, that is Reliance Industry. Reliance Industry, I'll just remove this so that you can get the idea. Reliance Industry gave a wonderful breakout in this particular zone, and after giving a breakout of what a very nice volume, it has come for a pullback. If we see the weekly time frame, it is continuously on an uptrend market. So currently I would keep this stock into my buy list since it has come to test my support again. So I would just shift to 1 hour. 1 hour, what will I do is, as soon as the stock closes above this first candle, that is on Monday, that is the high of 2184. As soon as the 1 hour closes above 2184, I will go for the buy, and with the stop loss of the stock being the 1 hour bar closing below 2177.35, that is this bar. If 1 hour closes below this candle, I will exit my Reliance buy position. So we can consider this as our stop loss, and our entry would be the bar closing above 2184 in an 1 hour. The targets would be, the first target would be 2288. The second target would be 2342. So I would buy the stock with a very marginal stop loss. If we see our risk to reward ratio over here is a very fantastic risk to reward ratio. So I would keep this stock in my radar, because if I get a profit, it would be really nice. And you all should guys also keep a watch in this stock. My second stock is Ujjivan. Now Ujjivan, if you all see, let me remove this for you. This is my analysis. Ujjivan took and resistance in this particular area, and it has made a base of this particular zone. So right now it is taking a resistance with the range of around 280 to the range of 255, and support at 162 to 145. So I'm assuming that stock can go back to test this 164 to 150 levels, because the stock is in a continuous downtrend. So I see very minimum upside, and if I go further, I would see the stock is making lower highs and going in the trend. And if we connect these 2 points, I would wait for Ujjivan to close below this point. So the stock, I want this to give a nice breakout, and I would rather wait for it to retest of 197 or 198 trend line, I mean this resistance area. If it still goes bullish, I will wait for it to test this my downtrend sloping, and it may come till here to take this particular as a resistance area and can fall from 205. So my two areas to go short would be around 197 when it comes back to retest it, or 205 206, with my stop loss being very marginal, just about this particular area of 211, and I would target the gap of this bar, that is 171 areas, as my targets. So this is also one very nice trade with a good risk to reward ratio. since the entire stock is in a downtrend and right now it is just moving in a range, so it might again come to test the support areas in few days or a week. On the flip side, if this stock is just comes here and does not give any selling candle or a pattern over here, the stock can go on the flip side, on the opposite side. It will break this 211 area. Then I would buy at 212 areas, and the target I would aim is around 258 with the bottom of 197 as my stop loss. So these are the two ways that you can trade Ujjivan as of now. So the first stock was Reliance, the second stock was Ujjivan. Let us come to Tata Motors, that is my third stock of this week. Now if you see, Tata Motors gave a fantastic rally, but if you see, this is a very very strong area of support and resistance. So we can mark this also one area which is currently acting as a resistance to Tata Motors on the monthly time frame. We have already two high connecting and the downward trend line sloping is already active. The only good part is that on the month of August we have seen a fantastic buying, being a big candle. So the Tata Motors support, I would be considering this, the low of this bar, that is the low 102.90 to be precise. 102.90 could be the support. On weekly time frame, when I go, I see stock making a upward channel out here, and it's giving me another downward trend line again, which is not as of now very good sign for the Tata Motors. So I would expect the stock to break from here. It may give a bit of retrace to test this trend line and in this particular zone of 131, and if there is some pattern, I would rather go short. I would just give this idea on a lower time frame so you exactly know how would it look. So let me go and take it on daily time frame. So daily we have a small support areas of this particular low of 120. So that's what I was trying to show you on the weekly time frame. So but we zoomed in more, so I will let 120 area break and again reconnect over here and retest, as we'll have another downtrend channel coming, downtrend trend line. So we can have a resistance test over here, or we can have a test at 125. So 120 or 125 it can take a resistance. Please make sure you have some nice selling pressure candle forming on daily, considering it be engulfing, bearish engulfing, or evening star, or a inverted pin bar with a red candle, and you can take a position short for the targets of 102 with a small stop loss of 130. So my selling would be around, I will just mark it a different color. So red would be the selling areas, that is 125 area or 120 areas, with a stop loss I have already marked in black around 130. So a 5 rupee stop loss can generate up to 30 rupees income, which is a wonderful risk to reward ratio. And Nifty being right now the dicey and auto sector is in a boom, but it's the auto index is facing a bit of resistance. So Tata Motors could be a good bet to take a shot. So guys, these are my 3 stocks, that is Reliance buy, Ujjivan short on, and buy at the flip side also I have given you the details, or Tata Motors on the selling side. I had got request to analyze the previous week stocks that I had shared with you guys. So let us see the stocks in line wise which were there. Uh, so the first stock was LIC. Now LIC I had asked to was expecting a breakout over here. So we have a decent volume, but it was a fake breakout since we have a huge selling week over here, and the resistance came into action. And if we see, this is a still engulfing candle. I'm still hoping the LIC would break the resistance of 324 and give a closing above this channel, and then we can go for a buy till the targets of 353. So still LIC is still not active, but you all can keep it in radar. The another stock was Ambuja Cement. Ambuja Cement. So Ambuja Cement, I have still have the markings. Ambuja Cement, I had gone on the way daily time frame, and I asked on the daily time frame to buy near 244 and expecting the targets of around 252, or let us mark that 252 for the first target. So the first thing, we had a buy approximate around 244. The stock made a high of around 250 and it pulled back. So I had given two options: either buy right now over here or wait for a pullback near 240, which exactly it has happened. The people who must have bought it around 242 areas are enjoying a decent amount of profits. I would wait till 250 targets to achieve and still hold on the stock, because we have a multi resistance breakout. The 252 is basically this resistance area which I had informed last time. So I would wait for it to again break that and keep on holding my position by just booking a, like, say 25% and holding up to 75%. It may break out and again retest my 252 areas again, and we will have a next target in coming weeks of approximate around 264, and the next target of around 269 and 278. So I would hold the stock with the view of hitting the last target. I would be exiting my 50% stocks anywhere at around 265 to 275 areas and wait for the next target of 278, which would be a very brilliant returns on my investment. So I have already discussed my previous stock of LIC, Ambuja Cement, and let us see what JSW Steel has done. Now JSW Steel had performed really well because I had asked JSW Steel to be bought about this particular breakout. JSW Steel was given on 1 week later. Just let me check. Yeah, JSW Steel was there in the last week. Sorry. So where is my stock? Yeah, JSW. So here is where we got a breakout, and we have a wonderful volumes as well to support. And on the daily time frame, if you see, the people who bought above this resistance of 300 areas are already plus by, say, around the entire day it was 6.69%. So I'm assuming people must have bought around 300 or 301. So 4 to 4.5% returns in a single day. What is next? Now JSWC might be facing a resistance bit at 314. If it able to break convincingly over here, the stock might come down to retest at around 314 areas, and then we might have a wonderful bullish market of JSW of 357 could be the next target, and the other target of 386. So keep an eye on this stock yet, because this stock is still have to perform my targets of uh, 357, and the other targets of 386. So I would be going very bullish in this stock, which I'm already in at 300 rupees. So this is all from my end, my friends. uh, Please do keep in touch and let me know about the feedback, as you have always given me last time too. Thanking you very much, friends.